Good morning, evening, and afternoon, everyone. Teacher Jordan here. Today we're going to go over on how to make a fortune teller. Alright. This one's a pretty easy one to make. When I was a kid in the United States, we would fold these all the time. The first thing you need is a perfect square. So to make a perfect square with paper, you take your paper, fold it into a perfect triangle, and then you can cut along the edges. So I'm going to take this, just like that. Now we have basically a perfect square right here. Alright, so these are pretty easy. So the first thing you want to do is this fold, like you already have it because you made it. So if you have square paper already, then you need to fold this one like this. If you already have it, it's okay. Then you need to fold the other way. As you see, this is some homework I did a couple months ago. So the homework is done, so I can use it. Okay, and you just want to make a good, perfect circle. I mean, a triangle, not a circle. Yeah, well, you know, when you're finished, it's going to be this. I'm just kidding. It's not going to be that. Alright, so now you folded this way, you folded this way, good. Now you need to fold like a hot dog. We call it hot dog style. Or is this hamburger? I never really understood that because they always, I don't know, it was always kind of weird. Hamburger or hot dog style, I don't remember. So there we go. So we got these two folds, good, and now we got this upward fold. And now we're going to do another one, so it's making a cross sign, just like this. Alright? So now we have all kinds of folds. And so do I have my pen? Alright, so as you can see, we have these lines right here. We have my special bullet pen. Alright. Okay, now we take each corner and we fold them right there into the center. So it might be a good idea to draw where the center is, just so we get it perfect. Alright. There we go. We have a lot of triangles. And this is going to be only triangles, really. So yeah, we take this square. Very good. I like to use my nails to make sure that it's extra flat, extra strong. So I start off like this. I hold it here, and then I use my nails to make it extra firm. And we just fold all of these triangles until we have one big square, just like this. Good job. Alright, now we flip it over to this side. You can see I have my math here. And you do the same exact thing. So you may not know exactly where the folds are, so I'm going to make them very clear by drawing them. Ooh, this pen doesn't want to write. Like it literally was just working, now it doesn't want to work. Okay. Alright, so now I have the guides. Now I cannot mess up. Okay, so I put the triangle, I put it right here. And you fold it like this. You have to be extra careful because there's a hole here. Alright. Then you fold it in like this. Then you fold this one in this way, just like before. All four corners are going to go in. Very good. And then you have another square. So on this side it'll look like this. On this side it'll look like this. Then you just want to fold it up again. It doesn't matter where you begin, just fold it up I think this one's hot dog style, actually. Yeah, because you hold a hot dog like this. So that must mean... This is hamburger style? I don't know. No, this is hamburger style. Right? I don't remember. Teachers come up with stuff and it doesn't really make any sense to me when I was a kid. Anyway, so you want to do this, right? So, and then you have these pockets. So these little sides right here, these are for your fingers to go into. So, what you want to do is you want to bring it together. So put your fingers in, and there you go. Now you have the fortune teller. You go like this. It's also like a little mouth. Right? But it's like this. So you can hold your fortune teller like this if you want to. I just like to do it with one hand. Alright. So how do you play this game? Well, first of all, you're going to want to write the numbers. So it's better to have a blank piece of paper. My piece of paper has numbers on it and stuff. It makes it hard to play the game. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to write a number like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And see? And then remember, every time you do this kind of thing, you need to put your fingers in gently, very gentle. Okay? Make sure, there we go, nice and good. And so you ask your friend, you say, hey friend, you have to play with a friend. Say, hey friend, hey mama, hey papa. Okay? 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then you pick one, and then they pick. And so you're like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Then you say, pick one. So let's do some letters of the alphabet, okay? So we're going to do, let me see if I got it right. Yeah. So we're going to do A, and just spin it around. B, C, D, E, F, yes. G, correct. And then number 8 is H. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Very good. And then inside we want to put something, fortune. So we're going to write right here. So we could write the fortune of good day. We could write the fortune of bad day. If you can't spell, then you can write frowny face and happy face. You can write money. Yeah, very good. Money. You can write no money. Uh-oh. No money. Like that. Okay, what else? You can write food. This is Teacher Jordan's favorite one. Okay, and if you don't know how to write the word food, F-O-O-D, then you can do this. You can draw a rice bowl with 2 chopsticks, like that, okay? And then you can write no food. Actually, it's better to separate them out now. I realize one side's just going to be unlucky. Not good. Okay, no food. And so then you just take your rice bowl, like that, and you take your chopsticks like that, and you put no. Alright, let's put 2 good things. Alright, so we can write toys. T-O-Y-S. Toys. And since yesterday, everybody had the, what's that thing? Transformers. So I'm going to do a car for Transformers. Cool. Toys, and what's another good thing to have? What about you, little Jordan? Do you know? How about candy? Oh, that's very smart. Okay. C-A-N-D-Y. Y, candy. I want candy. Ba, 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 ba. I want candy. Ba, 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 ba. I want candy. I want candy. So there we go, we got candy. So then you say, oh, Teacher Jordan, how do I play the game? Okay, well, here's how we play the game. So usually you play it like this. You say, okay, friend, pick 1, 2, 3, or 4. And they say, oh, I pick 3. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3. Then you say, pick D, E, A, or H, right? And they're going to pick, let's say, E. And so E means the number 5. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Then you say, okay, do you want C, F, let me make it bigger, C, F, G, or B? And they're going to say, I want B. And I say, okay. And so then you open B. And what does B say? Money! That means today you're going to get money! Ha 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 ha! See, that's pretty good. So, you can make it more complicated or more simple. If someone picks 2, you go 1, 2. They pick B, you open B. It's easy. Or, you can make it more complicated. Like, okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, they pick A, and then you go again. Oops. And then they pick G, and so they pick G. And they get candy, okay? Just like that. You can make them go as many times as you want. And of course, there's 2 sides to it. I did not write these in. So if you want to, you can play the extra game where you can do H1 or H2. And if they pick H1, which is up here, then that's a different fortune. You can say angry, A-N-G-R-Y, angry. Uh-oh. That means today you're going to get very, very angry. That's not fun. So you can make the game even more complicated with H1 up here and H2. Or whatever you want to do. You can make it simple, you can make it complicated if you get bored, and you can play with your friends. And your friends have to guess what their fortune is. Happy day, sad day, money day, or bad day, whatever. And so when you're a kid, this is a super fun game to play. And be gentle with it. You can easily rip it. And the good thing is when you're done playing, you can fold it flat and it can fit in your pocket. You can put it in your pocket. Alright. So take this game, play with mommy and daddy, and then play with your friends. You can play online too. You can use Zoom and you can still play the game. Alright? This is Teacher Jordan here. Thank you for watching. Alright everyone, thank you. Alright everyone, we still have a couple more minutes, so unfortunately today we do not have time for reading, but I hope that the project will help you have a lot of fun and also teach you why you should learn to write. It's hard to play the game if you don't know how to write A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right? So if you learn to write the letters and the numbers, you can play the game. I think we have just enough time for learning some animals. So let's learn how to do some animals. Alright, so the word for animal in sign language, you take your hands like this and you go out, just like that. Okay, you do not move the hand, you just go like this, very flat, and just like that. Very good. Okay, next is lion. Everyone, let's make a lion sound. Very good. To make a lion, you make the claw hand, and you go through my crazy hair. Yeah, you go through the hair just like that. That's a lion in sign language. Very good. Okay, now let's do a tiger. A tiger, you take the same shape with 2 hands. And now you go on your cheeks like this, and you go out. Tiger. Very good. That's a tiger. Now remember, you don't go this way. You go side. Perfect. Just like that. Good job. Tiger. Good. Next is the bear. So we also take, a lot of these have the claws because they have big claws. And we take bear and we go like this and we just scratch. Ah, that feels good. Scratch, scratch, scratch. That's the bear. Next, we have the crocodile. The crocodile is very easy, just like the mouth of the crocodile. You go like this. This is also for the American alligator, too. They have the same sign. And you just go like this. Very good, everyone. Now, let's go back to tiger. Let's do some finger spelling. How do you spell tiger? T-I-G-E-R. But let's use our hands, right? Okay, so T, remember this one's T. T-I-G-E-R. Tiger. Very good, everyone. This is easier when you don't know how to write perfectly just yet. You can still know the spelling by using your hand. Whereas when you're writing, sometimes it's easy to make a lot of mistakes. You should still practice your writing. But T-I-G-E-R. Let's practice one more. Let's do lion. Lion. How do we spell lion? L-I-O-N. So we take L-I-O-N. Very good, everyone. Lion. L-I-O-N. If you forget how to use or how to do the sign, please go back to the other video where I teach you how to do A, B, C. Actually, I think anyway, C, D, E, blah blah blah, E, F, G. I teach those in another video, a few videos back, so you can practice your ABCs with your hands. This way, when you don't know how to write very well, you can still remember how to spell. All right, so let's review. We have crocodile, lion, tiger, bear. Very good. Let's see, did I forget one? Maybe. All right, tomorrow we're going to learn some family members. We're going to talk about brother, and we're going to talk about sister. We're going to try to do the story, and I'm going to try to teach you how to do an American football, if we have time. All right, thank you, everyone.